The closer we get to Halloween, the more wild stuff that's going to be coming out. And what's more wild than a man riding on a horse without a head?
Just gather round and I'll elucidate on what goes on outside when it gets late.
This is a segment from the movie Ichabod and Mr. Toad, and it's one that I watch every year, and you're about to see why. The music for this was done by the legendary Bing Crosby, and if you don't know that name, you probably should, because he's done a lot throughout your childhood and your parents' childhood on top of that. He did stuff for like Popeye, and he's known for that, you know, bum 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 bum. He's really not as well known as I think he should be, so if you haven't heard of him, check him out. Like always, I could go into great detail about this animation and how creepy it is, but I think the visuals themselves kind of speak to it for themselves. The visuals are fantastic, the music is haunting, and when you're a kid, this is pretty intense stuff for a kid to listen to, let alone see. The color palette, I mean, look at this. It goes from blue, half an instant, and now it's back to red. It is insanely how colorful this movie is. And the funny thing is it's not one that a lot of people talk about except during Halloween, and I think it should be talked about more. I will say this has one very goofy face in this part of the movie that I like to show you, and it's this one here. What the hell am I watching? Now, with that being said, there's not a whole lot of music in this. Like I said, this was a segment for something called Ichabod and Mr. Toad. The animation's fast-paced, the music is catchy as hell, and they have a great visualization of how things are going to work. This is definitely a once in every Halloween type thing where I have to watch it. And again, look at how serious this is. He looks in, oh my god, what did he see? What did he find in there? It's a curiosity that overwhelms, and I can't wait to see it every single year, and this year is definitely no exception. Pop it in and see if it's worth losing your head over. That was Headless Horseman. Thank you guys again for watching. If you liked it, please hit that like button. Consider subscribing so you can find more of my music and more subjects of me talking about music. I hope you guys are enjoying Vocalween. Let me know if you are, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.